Songs you don't want to hear when being dispatched to a call.
Let's start a riot, let's start a riot, let's start a riot. Everybody! Shots, 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 shots. We're going up tonight to kick out every night, take anything we want, drink everything inside. We're going till the world stops turning while we burn it to the ground.
Fuck the police coming straight from the underground.
I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. I sing, I fly, push the envelope to the line. Make it, break it, take it, until I'm overrated. Click, click, boom, I'm coming down on the stereo, bring me on the radio. Click, click, boom. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, better run, now run my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, better run, faster than my bullet.
Quit grabbing your wiener. It ain't going anywhere.
How hard is it to aim at the toilet?
Quit wrestling in this house. Y'all are the reason we can't have nice things. Get off of this roof. The trampoline ain't even close enough for you to land on it. Why do you make it so hard for me to keep you alive? Quit playing with that dead bird. You stink. When's the last time you took a bath?
Right, you got football at 4:30 and baseball at 7.
Where's your cleats? Where's your baseball glove? Where's your helmet? Go find your mouthpiece.
She's rare. The kind of woman you don't meet twice in a lifetime. She's got a heart that loves fiercely, but she doesn't give it away easily. She's the type who'll see every part of you, the good, the messy, the broken, and still choose to stay. She pushes you to be better, not because she's demanding, but because she sees your potential even when you don't. She's passionate, smart, and endlessly loyal, but she doesn't play games. She's too real for that. Her love is steady and strong, the kind that feels like home, but don't mistake her kindness for weakness. She knows her worth and won't settle for less than she deserves. If she chooses you, it's because she sees something in you worth believing in. And if you're lucky enough to love her, don't take her for granted, because losing her isn't just losing love. It's losing something rare, irreplaceable, and utterly unforgettable. If this hits home, comment, "She is me," or share this with the person on your mind, and don't forget to follow, because this page is for you.
Good morning, I love you, I do.
Some people don't come into your life to love you. They come to use you. They don't bring to your life. They take from it. They don't see you as a person, but as an opportunity. Trust me, I've been there. These are the type of people who don't love you for you, but for what they can take from you. They're not loyal to you, but to the benefits that come with you. That's why they never show up, no matter how many times you've shown up for them. And they never offer help, no matter how many times you've helped them. Stop breaking your back for people who clearly don't have yours. If it's not reciprocated, then that relationship has to be annihilated.
This is the ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Styling, wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Sailor Ron, gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. Too hot, hot damn. Call the police and the fireman, I'm too hot, hot damn. You dragon wanna make time, man, I'm too hot, hot damn. Say my name, you know who I am, I'm too hot, hot damn. My band brought that money, break it down. Girls hit you hallelujah, girls hit you hallelujah, girls hit you hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you, cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you, cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Saturday night we in the
What do you call a criminal landing an airplane? Condescending. What has 5 toes and isn't your foot? My foot. Why did the coffee taste like dirt? Because it was ground a few minutes ago. What word can you make shorter by adding 2 letters? Short. Did you know corduroy pillows are in style? They're making headlines.
Always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you.
Can someone please tell me what skibbity means? Is it something I should be worried about? Where did you even hear that?
Someone please remove me from this group text.
That reminds me, did y'all hear about the new text laws? It's gonna affect all of us, so we need to start planning now.
Dad, you need to get off of Facebook.
Is anyone gonna tell me about skibbity? We need to plan something for your mama's birthday. I want it to be a surprise.
Dad, Mom is in this group text.
Well, oh well. Honey, what do you want for your birthday?
Y'all act like you don't know me. You know what I like. Let's do cake and dinner at my house. Here's a picture of that rash I was telling y'all about. Does this look normal to y'all? You have been removed from this group text.
Well, how do I get back in? Who did this?
No one is removed. He was joking. Now, when can everyone get together for Mom's birthday?
Did y'all hear they're passing a new law where each household can only have 1 streaming service to reduce internet traffic? I read it on the Facebook.
The English language was created by English people. I don't know when, but we decided to get letters to form words so we can communicate, but we also decided to sprinkle, for no apparent reason, letters within these words that are silent, forever. Why? Like the word hour, for example. Why is the word hour spelt with an H? Why is there an H? The silent H. Nobody has ever said, I'll see you in a hour. I'll see you in a hour. I'm just going to pick up the sandwich. I'll be back in a hour. Half a hour. Even half has an L in it. It's like half a hour. How long is the journey? About half a hour to a hour. The sandwich shop is half a hour away. It's a waste of everybody's time. The word subtle, would anybody object if it was spelled S-U-T-L-E? Not a single person would. But there's a B in the middle going, shh, just ignore me. Just ignore me forever. I'm silent. I've been left here, left behind. I don't know, I was destined for another word, baboon, but here I am with you. How I long to be in the word baboon where I have a purpose. Like all those words that should begin with N, but have a K. Of all the letters, why would a K be silent? Knickers. Why is it knuckles? Knuckles. So I've been thinking about this, as you can probably tell, and I think we should have a day. We should have a day. Silent letter day. Where they all come out to play. It would be on a Wednesday. A Wednesday. Sometime in the autumn. In the autumn. Could be in February. I haven't thought this through entirely. Could be in February or the autumn. And we will spend the day together, families together, talking, and walking. We'll go for walks. And climbing. Knitting, a lot of knitting. People will save up their knitting to do on Silent Letter Day. And the knife is the only cutlery that you're allowed to use, the knife. No other cutlery is allowed on Silent Letter Day. Food is buffet style. You go along with your knife. There's salmon and swordfish and sandwiches and yogurt. And you use your knife All the flavors are very subtle flavors. And the gnome will be the symbol of Silent Letter Day. Like Father Christmas at Christmas. The gnome, everybody gives each other a gnome to celebrate. Happy Silent Letter Day, I got you a gnome. I've kept it hidden in the cupboard for months. I wrapped it up. Do you like it? I wrapped it up for you. I cut the wrapping paper with skizzers. I use skizzers to cut the wrapping paper. I'm so sorry, I forgot. I didn't realise. Is it really Silent Letter Day? Is it honestly Silent Letter Day? You mean honestly? Yes, it is honestly. You should have known. But you'll never listen. You'll never listen. I'm not giving you a gnome. I'm sorry. I'm taking it back to the shop. I've kept the receipt. I've kept the receipt. And at the end of the day, we will celebrate with champagne. Of course we will. Can I have you some champagne? Happy Silent Letter Day. Just a drop. Maybe just a splash. Oh, there's a knock at the door. Who could that be? Oh, it's Chloe and Isla. Sorry, Chloe and Isla. My old friends from school. Fascinating. Grab a knife. Help yourself to lasagna. There's some lasagna. And at the end of the day, when we are knackered, we go to sleep at 1:30.
They watch this shit, man, and they have no idea what the American dream is anymore. They watch TikTok and they think, oh, the American dream is fancy cars and fancy boats and fancy clothes and fancy houses. Man, that's not the American dream. My grandparents did not come to this country for fancy things. They came to this country because they wanted a roof over their head, a job, and they wanted to put food in their families' bellies. And they wanted to make their own decisions for their family and have a little bit of freedom. That's the American dream.
What are those?
They're called my sandals.
What? Oh my God!
Let me tell you. You my little boo.
Yeah.
Mama said they'd take me anywhere.
To walk away. Oh my God.
I never force anyone to choose me. If you think you can find something better elsewhere, then go ahead. I'm not holding you back. Life's too short to hang on to someone who's not sure they want to stay. I believe in freedom, in the truth of feelings. If you must stay, let it be your heart tells you this is where you belong, not because I asked you to. I want to be a choice, not a default option. I deserve someone who sees my value, who understands what I bring to their life. I don't want someone who stays with me out of fear of loneliness or out of habit. I want someone who stays for who I am, not who you want me to be. The door is always open. You're free to leave at any time. So if you think your happiness lies elsewhere, I won't stand in your way. And in the meantime, I'll continue to build my own life, to be happy on my own, because my happiness doesn't depend on your presence, but on my own ability to blossom.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm delightful, thank you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name, please?
Josh Blue.
Welcome, Josh Blue. What a cool name.
Thank you. My parents gave me a stage name, so I had to go with it.
No, I did. Josh Blue. Where are you from, Josh?
I live in Denver, Colorado.
Okay. Tell us a bit about you, Josh.
So, I have cerebral palsy. I like to get that out of the way early. Otherwise, definitely want to let you off the hook, you know? You're like, this guy is drunk. You know? I do stand-up comedy. I know I look like I'm about to fall over, but I'd get it done.
Tell us why you decided to enter the show this year.
After the year we've had, I think the world is just ready for some laughter.
Hear, hear. Hear, hear.
I'm a laugh junkie, man.
I like that too.
Okay, Josh, the stage is yours.
All right, buckle up.
All right. Let's go, Sophia. Ready.
Oh, it's really good to be here. You know, I'm not from California, but I look like I am. Just another wobbly guy on the sidewalk. I made $8 walking over here. Thank you. Hey, can you guys see this bracelet?
Yeah.
Good. Just making sure. Look, everybody always thinks that this is one of those copper magnetic healing bracelets. Like, hey, does that thing work? I'm like, oh yeah, man. I was in a wheelchair last week. I'm gonna put it on this arm next week. I better take it off soon, though. You know, I don't want to get too better. Might mess up my show, and then I have to figure out how to be a magic singing ventriloquist or whatever. Let's just say we're not getting a puppet on that thing.
Oh, my God.
I was back in Denver last week, walking down the street. This lady come up to me. She, I think it's so inspirational that you're out. I was like, I'm on my way to the liquor store. I got $8 burning a hole in my pocket. I was at a restaurant with a bunch of friends, and the server went around the table and took everybody's order. And then when they got to me, they're like, and what will he have? My buddy was like, I'm guessing a talk with your manager. Free dinner.
Oh, he's genius. I love him.
Thank you. This is the best Make-A-Wish ever. Thank you.
It is hotter than the hinges of hell. I am sweating like a preacher at a tent revival. I am sweating like Meemaw at bingo night. So hot the squirrels are using pot holders to climb the tree. It's so hot the devil packed up and moved north. So hot the trees are whistling for the dogs. I am hotter than a billy goat in a pepper patch. It is hotter than blue blazes out here. So hot my flip-flops melted to the pavement. Hotter than 3 shades of hell. It's so hot the chickens are laying hard-boiled eggs. I am sweating like a stick of butter at a crawfish bowl. So hot the buzzards are carrying umbrellas.
Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Yeah. Sometimes my tries are outside the line. We've been conditioned to not make mistakes, but I can't live that way. Oh. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you could not find.
talking to? Home? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I just remembered something. I love you.
That's what I call my wife, Captain Evil. She's like a messed up superhero. If I'm ever having too much fun, she will show up. What's going on over here? What are you, smiling? We gotta go. We gotta go. I'm tired. I'm sick. I'm hungry. I'm cold. I'm hot. I hate him. I hate her. Ah!